Hey there. So, as we know that running any AI agent once is easy, but running it always is very different. Right now, our OpenClaw is running locally. We have started the gateway. We have exposed it with some website, and then the Telegram is connected. But how does the production matter here, where the stability also matters? So let us see how the deployment is possible. So now let me open my PowerShell here and then let's see how we can do this. Okay, so before that we actually need to run a cloudflare terminal. Okay, so basically what is this cloudflare terminal? So cloudflare terminal basically configures the cloudflare here. Okay, so whenever you want to run your local server to a public server, you have to actually use a cloudflare. So cloudflare is a web infrastructure that sits between you and the server. Okay, use the user and the server. So whenever you run this local host, your local host is running on this URL, then it quick tunnel immediately creates your deployed website, and this is your deployed website. Okay, so as you open this, okay, so as you open this website, you can see that uh, this website gets opened here. Okay, so this is the website which is this thing, labs martial arm transition. And remember, whenever you run this cloudflare tunnel, every time a new website gets generated. Okay, whenever you run the cloudflare tunnel, every time a new website of this gets generated. Okay, it will be different for every time, it won't be the same. And see how you can actually make this happen is when you go to overview, you can see the WebSocket URL automatically gets added for the try cloudflare here. Okay, so let me copy and paste it here again, and let's see what we will get here. So see, we got here again the same thing. Okay. See, you can see all the chats are loading here. So we have deployed it in the Cloudflare. Okay. But there is an important distinction. This is a live public exposure. Okay. But this is not suitable for production hosting because it runs on a laptop. Whenever the Windows shut down, it stops. If WSL crashes, it stops. If tunnel closes, it stops. So this is actually a development kind of production, but it may not be suitable for long term. Okay, and in long term we also don't need it because we know that OpenClaw is not currently safe for long term use. But if we want a real production, we can deploy it on Ubuntu virtual VPS, and we can use a named Cloudflare terminal. Okay, or we can use NGINX plus SSL. But all these actually run only 24/7 stable. If you run the server, then it becomes again empty. Okay, so now you have run this server, right? Now see, whenever we want to actually configure something, we open this nano shell, sorry, nano this file, and see, whenever we want to add a URL here, we have to add the URL in this gateway control UI. Okay, so this gateway control UI will allow your cross origins where you can actually add your URL. Okay, so after this, your website becomes technically deployable and it's publicly reachable. Okay, so I can just give a message. What is ML? Okay, so it's already deployed. So let's see what it gives. We can even add an authentication layer or Dockerize it, and we can also build a SaaS. Okay, so it has given me the response, and then accordingly, if you want, you can also use another URL. See, I'm using this URL, Labs Martial Arm and all. Okay, it's not a local URL; it's a URL which is running like Cloudflare. Okay, so that's why it's basically used whenever you want temporarily to view the website, and if you want a real production, you need to run the gateway under systemd. But currently the Ubuntu doesn't support and Windows might not be safe for this, so that's why for now we are leaving this. And yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you.